We're getting closer to Decision 2012, and in Virginia, there's a U.S. Senate seat up for grabs. Both candidates are campaigning hard in Hampton Roads. Today, Republican and former Governor George Allen was in Newport News, along with Governor Bob McDonnell. 10 on your side's Art Kahn was also there when the two men visited a local defense contractor. Art.
Nicole and Stephanie, Governor McDonnell and former Governor George Allen are campaigning together, using today's stop to argue against defense cuts. But Allen's Democratic opponent for Senate, Governor Tim Kaine, says the two Republicans are at odds when it comes to sequestration, or at least they were before now. Senator Allen and Governor McDonnell met with employees of Spectrum, a small defense contractor, to talk mainly about, you guessed it, sequestration.
Which I opposed, and my opponent actually continues to say is the right thing to do.
His Democratic opponent, former Governor Tim Kaine, says Allen's Republican colleague and current Governor Bob McDonnell also supported the bill that called for sequestration of the defense budget if Congress failed to find other areas to trim spending in order to reduce the national debt.
Governor McDonnell and I, when this was being debated in Washington in the summer of 2011, had exactly the same position.
I think the governor and I had a little different approach on that. I felt that it was better to have the sequestration hammer go into effect as opposed to the United States of America default on its obligations and cause an international crisis.
In other words, the governor says sequestration was only supposed to be an incentive for Congress to find other cuts to spending, but the super committee failed to do that.
Tim Kaine, in a recent debate, continues to say that this sequestration deal was the right thing to do. It's a failure.
I endorsed the plan not because I wanted defense cuts. Those of us who endorsed it because the George Allen position would have involved the United States defaulting on our credit for the first time in the history of the country.
I just think it is so wrong to use the 200,000 men and women who work in Virginian contractors as a political bargaining chip to raise taxes on job-creating small business owners.
One of the things Senator Allen referring to there, Governor Kaine's proposal to allow the Bush-era tax cuts to expire at the end of the year for those earning $500,000 a year or more. Allen favors doing away with most of the Affordable Care Act and restructuring the tax code. Now, you can find more about both candidates' views on this on wavy.com. Art Kahn, 10 on your side.